What's going on, guys? In that video we're going to be playing some Clash Royale, and today we're going to be playing with the Goblin Giant Pecka deck that's been going around for a little while now. It's pretty good, and a lot of people think that it fell off since the Royal Chef got nerfed in this season. But in my opinion, I think this deck is still really solid, and my number one tip for it is just take tower damage, man. Just take tower damage, and you can just... and like you have more elixirs than them, so and it's really hard to defend when you have less. So I think I can just go in here because he doesn't have a tower. He might have Pekka, which would suck, but okay, he doesn't have Pekka. That's actually pretty good to me, if anything. And now that should take so long that they have Pekka for defense, and you should be chilling, honestly. I'm glad he didn't have Pekka because honestly, that would have been really dumb if he did have Pekka. But now I have Pekka, so this is pretty good. And wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to my Pekka. Now we can play some Sock on this though. And honestly, we should be just cooking now. Now, honestly, we just have to really play defensively. We don't even need to play aggressive. But honestly, that's his deck. You should be playing aggressive. And honestly, I'm even like willing to take tower damage here just so I can go opposite lane. Well, yeah, we go opposite lane. I wasn't going to for a second, but I think it is the play to go opposite lane here. I'm sorry if there's double audio. I don't really know how to fix it if there is. But I don't think there was last time I recorded, so I'm going to just hope that's still the case. And I would try to make sure there's not, but I'm not really too sure if I can stop that from happening. I probably should not have defended that actually, just because it didn't even defend the tower. So, but we did still get the left tower, so it doesn't even matter. And then the right tower also is at 1 HP now, so we should be good to just keep defending. And now we're in such a really good position, so I'm even down to go like this, to be honest. And I know that's a little bit, that's pretty aggressive, I think, on my part, honestly. But I think it might be fine if we can still defend this. I kind of fucked up a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's fine. Yeah, that was a really aggressive one by me, but honestly, we still defended, so... Oh, and that was really bad by him. He should not have did that at all. He should just let it go, to be honest. Now the evolution bonus is going to help him out a lot for that. And I was wasting some elixir, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Yeah, there's so many spits coming to my tower. I just can't defend them either, fortunately. Ah, oh, it did. What the fuck? Now, I don't want to be able to rage and furnace all my stuff, so I just will place them not very close to each other, and it should be fine. Now we should be able to go in like that, honestly, and we should just be able to go like this, and this should be game, honestly. Yeah, that's game. So I'm really glad that that guy didn't have Pekka, because honestly, I probably would have lost within the first like 2 seconds if he did. And but he didn't. Also, make sure you play enough so you can get all your evolution shards. Now, a pretty interesting topic that I was watching a video about. I'll link the video down below if you guys want to watch it. But it was by Abderby or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's like ABD or something like that. Something, you know. But it was a pretty interesting video, and it was based on like the hidden stats of Clash Royale, where some cards, you know, get pulled more by Tornado and get pushed farther and stuff like that. And I thought it was really interesting because how far they get pulled by Tornado is completely related to how fast they are. So if their card is super slow, then they don't get pulled as far. So I'm gonna go in him just because he already wasted his executioner. And honestly, I'm down to go with this. I should have played the other card first. And he cycled to that guy so fast. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to take some damage for this game. This is going to be a pretty hard game to actually win. But yeah, so like a very fast card gets like pulled by Nintendo very easily. While a super slow one like Goblin doesn't. So like an Ice Bear gets pulled like a super hard, like super fast by a tornado, but it's pretty hard to still pull to King Tower. I know, but like Lumberjack, he's also a super fast card, but he's extremely easy to pull to the King Tower. Like you could pretty much like be at the side of the outside of the Tinder range almost, like the farthest it can be, and pull him, and it would still probably pull to the King Tower. Like it's pretty crazy actually. I think what we want to do here is go opposite, well, like split lane push, since he has executioner and we don't want him to get too much value. That would have been really nice if that got a shot off, but it didn't, unfortunately. And I think we can go like this, right? And then we can also Goblin Machine behind this guy, and we can go Goblin Cosmos. And now we should get a little bit of damage here. Hopefully we can engage this and it gets some hits. At least it goes to the tower, the Goblin Machine. So now we're at least up damage. And we're going to have to just keep split lane pushing just because he has Executioner. And honestly, Executioner is just really, really strong at like defending. So we have to do it again. Unfortunately, we don't have Elixir to keep on going in like on this one. But we can still go like this, I think. Oh, actually that was bad. That was very bad, I think. Oh yeah, that was bad. Oh, dang it. We can build up another push though. We don't really want to be taking too much damage at this moment in time. We'd probably be better off at the very start of the game taking a lot of damage. Probably been better that way. I knew he was going to use the gods there, so I placed my bomber, and honestly we're just gonna win the game there because I knew that he was gonna place it, so I predicted that he was gonna place it, and then he placed it, and so he win. It was like actually really nice. It's actually a pretty easy game to still win, honestly. Like I didn't even play like anything really special. Like sure, I predicted that he's gonna place gods, but like that's just a very easy prediction. Like it wasn't with a spell or anything, so it's not even like I could miss. It was just eventually gonna get there anyways. And since he went into the snowball, honestly I feel like I can just go in. Honestly I think Goblin Machine might be better here, and then with a bomber also behind it. Maybe, we'll see. I think so. And then we can also just Goblin cost this. Hopefully he spawns more. Yeah, it does. Okay, W. Honestly, probably would have been better for me to rage it, I think. But it's fine that I didn't. I mean, like, we're not really down damaged, so you can make some mistakes sometimes, especially at the. I don't want to say at one times elixir, but with this deck, I mean, you kind of to take damage anyways and like win off of like one really good push, which is also the same with Golem. You have to take damage to like actually win with the decks against really good players. If you don't, you're just going to lose just because they can outcycle you and like punish you more than you can punish him if you don't purposely take damage. And you really got no win to take damage, but I think I can go in here with my Pekka. Oh wow, ugh, that was kind of bad actually, but it's fine. It's not too big of a deal. And honestly, oh hell yeah, we'll do this. And now we had so many. That was still really good defense by him though. Honestly, the minions I couldn't really get rid of them. I don't really got anything to get rid of them besides maybe my God Machine, my Mega Minion. But Goblin, now shine. Okay, I'm gonna try to build up a big pusher. It's gonna be a little bit hard. We can go in like this. We are gonna still have to defend that guy because that will take up the tower by itself. But this is pretty nice for me because I pretty much got his tower. I didn't get his tower, but I almost did. And so now we still got our left lane pressure, so I'm really good to just go in like this. And then now we can also go like this. And honestly, that definitely will be tower down. And honestly, hopefully that kills also the... Nice, it also does kill the witch. And so, this is going to be really easy. This deck is really easy to play, and I really recommend it. If you are struggling to play a deck, this deck is so easy to play in my opinion. Probably the easiest deck to play. And it is so easy. I mean, I'm on... I think I got 6 win streak right now, but like I have not lost with this deck since I started playing it with it, and I didn't lose last season when I was playing with either. Unfortunately, I can't play ladder with it since I don't got the evolutions. You need Pecka and Goblin Giant. They're both really good evolutions in my opinion, and you also want the Rose Chef just so you can get those extra levels. But honestly, most of these other cards are changeable, and I don't know what I would change them out for, but Electro Wizard used to be in it. I played with that deck. I might have posted it at some point, but I don't know if I have, to be honest. But I did go 12-0, all 3 crowns in one of these classic challenges. I play the classic challenges just so I can try out decks and, you know, give an honest opinion of what I think of it without being under-leveled or being over-leveled. And it's just a really fair ground to play the game, in my opinion, and I really enjoy playing them also. Like, it's, you know, you can have some pretty rough game matchups and shit still, but not too bad. Since I already have stuff for this thing, I'm just gonna keep defending this thing, even though I say you should take damage. I already started putting stuff over here, so why not just still defend it? We already have stuff to defend it. But now if someone just goes in with like honestly like Mina and basically by itself, honestly I would just leave it and go opposite lane. Stop building up a push, you know. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard matchup. He has a pretty good deck. I'm just gonna let that Berserker go, even though I do think it takes quite a bit of damage, but I think it's fine. Oh my god, that does more damage than I thought. Okay, that's really bad for me then, honestly. Maybe we can rage and hopefully it predicts something. Nah, okay. I was really hoping they would get skeletons, but it didn't. And so now, honestly, I think I kind of have to take this damage too. He already has damage on my left side tower, so I'm kind of free to take damage. I mean, I'm kind of in a losing position at the moment, which kind of sucks, but sometimes it be like that. Now, honestly, since he went with that, I think I want to go opposite lane here. And since that's his main tank killer, I think. Oh man, that still does so much damage though. We want to go Mega Minion and a Berserker, and I fucked up. That's really bad for me actually. I have to defend this. That's so bad. I messed up and we're down so much damage at this point in the game. Oh man, this might be my first loss with this deck, man. That's so bad. Oh dang it. But now we have to go opposite lane. We kind of don't really got an option. And honestly, I think we just lose. Come on. Stay alive, Pecka. I need you, man. I need you right now. I need you right now. No. Damn, this is my first loss of the deck. I'm still gonna put in the video. I don't really like putting in only wins. I like to show you guys. Actually, I don't like only showing you guys the best. Sometimes I still lose, and you know that's just gonna be everyone. Everyone loses sometimes, whether the number 1 player or the worst player. They're always eventually gonna lose. Unfortunately, we didn't get the 12 wins, but honestly, I'm not too mad about it. I already got enough classic wins that I don't really care no more about them, and also they don't really count right now at the moment because they are in this form and not inside the event place, and so they do not actually count towards your wins right now, which is pretty unfortunate. But if you guys want the deck, here it is. And if you guys did enjoy the video, like, subscribe, comment down below. All those things help me out so much.